This small building directly behind City Hall is supposed to hold 64 spaces for those experiencing homelessness during the winter months when temperatures drop well below freezing. Only last night, it didn't open because it didn't meet the city's threshold, despite the fact that the wind chill was well below -5.
I think we've seen in the past that when we open warming centers, it can be quite discretionary.
As temperatures drop each and every winter, those on the street ultimately end up looking for space, immediately seeking warmth and shelter. This year, the city promised warming centers would open quicker, at the 5 below mark, rather than the -15 degrees as in previous years. However, wind chill doesn't play a factor and can lead to confusion.
Generally, when the city triggers their opening, they look at what the weather's going to be at 7 a.m. in the morning, and they make a decision there. There's no flexibility during the rest of the day or with changing weather conditions like we saw last night.
170 spaces in 4 warming centers should be open when far enough below freezing. This house on a residential street in Seton Village is listed on the city's website as one of them, while another on Spadina Road south of DuPont is supposed to be open, but not before the end of the year. The Better Living Center on the exhibition grounds looks like it could be ready to help more, complete with beds already set up and waiting inside, but not in time for the cold that has already been experienced.
Certainly, there are conversations about that, but right now there are 4 warming center locations that are open when temperatures dip to -5 or colder.
Mayor Olivia Chow has since been making the effort to convince the federal government to offer up space at the Moss Park Armory for more shelter space through the winter, but with no luck, leaving some to wonder where to go when the temperatures still fluctuate.
It's devastating for people to arrive here in this kind of weather and just not know how to mitigate it at all. So I'm severely worried about people getting frostbite, losing fingers, losing toes. I'm certain that I'm going to see a lot of that this winter.
There is also supposed to be extra shelter spaces added this winter in addition to a 24-hour respite center. When I did ask the city about that center today, they said it's located where the current Scott Mission operates. So no indication that there's any more space beyond what already exists. Mark McAllister, City News.